Alrighty, welcome back to the show. It's still tea time on Plus TV Africa. Miles, the eighth wonder of the world, still very much in the building. My girl, Uwe, holding it down with her pea bucket hat. Still very much in the building. Like, how did you feel watching all those throwback songs?
Even though I don't know some of them, but I felt really... I mean, this last song got to me.
Okay.
Yeah. The Two-Face.
Okay. What about Davido's...
Yeah, Davido. Yeah, I think I was born.
Of course you were.
Yeah, I was.
Of course you were. Okay, what about the Olamide's?
Olamide, yes. Then that...
Sean Sizzle.
No. Is it the one with P Square? Something...
Huh?
Kiss Daniel. Yes, Kiss Daniel. Then... Something Body Kini.
Oh, Busybody.
Yeah, Busybody.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. That was P Square. All right, cool. Welcome back to the show. It's tea time. Let's get straight into some other stories that we have. But before we go into the stories, I think we should just keep doing this. It's very important we celebrate our own. We are going to give a shout out again.
Yes, so Tabitha, this one is specially made for you. I want to still shout out to you. I'll say happy birthday again. Wish you long life and prosperity. Wish you more heights. Yes. Keep now.
She's taller.
No, she should keep going higher.
Okay.
Yeah, higher. And I wish you all your heart desires, everything you're praying to God for. I pray that this year all your prayers should come into reality. Yeah.
So Tabi, there you have it, coming from the Tea Time group, the Tea Time table. We all love you once again. We can't overemphasize how much we love you, and we hope to see you pretty soon. And please do not forget you're taking us out today or tomorrow.
You should come today.
We'll go and drag her. Our house is not far now. It's not Okoye here. We'll go and drag her. Don't worry.
No, tomorrow, Friday.
Okay, we should just make it Friday.
Or she should take. Yeah, Friday.
Let's just make it Friday. All right,
yes.
cool. Friday it is. Anyways, let's move on to our next story. The popular Nigerian singer Divine Ikubo. You know who that is? Well, we're going to play that game. Their real names, and I'll ask you if you know who it is. Okay, this popularly known as Rema has said a lot of relationships nowadays are all about what a partner stands to gain financially from the other. He said, okay, this was in an interview, and someone was asking the question like why he's in a relationship and all that, and he says, look, like a lot of most relationships that he sees, it's always about what this person can gain from that person. And it got me thinking, and I thought about it. Like sometimes it might not even be financial. You just keep thinking about it. What exactly is this person bringing to the table? What am I gaining if I'm going to be in a relationship with this person? Now, have you ever dated someone or want to go in a relationship and you're thinking about it like, who's his father? Who are his parents? What home does he come from? Is he rich? Does he have money? Have you ever done that before?
I'm not going to lie. No, I have not. Yes, it might sound like, this was just capping. No, I have not. Yes, I have thought about, okay, who are his parents, but not to the point of, do they have money? Are they rich? Like, I'm just so inquisitive. Like, I just want to know, where does this person come from? Who are his family members? Okay. So now,
it's not about their financial status?
No, it's not about their financial status. So for me, my own ideology of relationship is, I'm not saying you should have the world, but just have the one that you can, reach out to, you can extend to your partner. Do you get? Not that you should have, when I say I need bone straight, no, I'm not saying you should have the world. When
women are mentioning stuff, why is the bone straight? Why must bone straight always be one of the
because that's what people keep saying, that women are all about bone straight. If you can't buy them in bone straight hair, then you can't do anything, you can't afford anything. So for me, just have it. And I would also say that if you do not have what it takes to take care of a woman, then don't go into a relationship, because you yourself as a guy, you need to be able to take care of yourself before taking care of another person. So for what Rema is saying is, yes, relationship of nowadays is more like, it's not even what the person can give, it's not more of financial this thing. If this person does not, I can't be in a relationship with someone who is broke. Yes. So that's what most women,
not just women, even men, even guys. I've sat down at tables where people are talking and they're saying, man, if this girl doesn't have anything, I don't think I can go in a relationship with her. I can't be in a relationship with this girl. She doesn't have this, she doesn't have that going on. There's always something attached to why you want to be in a relationship with this person. And we tend to forget the fact that, well, this person is a human first. What about her character or his character? Is he a good person? Is it somebody that you guys can grow together? No. What do you have? What's your bank account saying?
Well, it's very rare for guys you see guys doing that.
Oh, trust me, my dear, they do. Oh, trust me. That's one of the first set of things they're thinking about. Well, especially some of the mature guys. Is this lady okay? She's financially stable.
Okay, because they don't want to date someone that...
They don't want a liability. They don't want a liability.
I get.
So I think I agree with Rema anyway. But aside that, Rema is doing very, very well these days. Yes, he's calmed down. That a calm down song is still breaking records. Every day I open a blog or I open the news somewhere, I'm listening. Countdown breaks new record. Yeah. Countdown, like, what is it about this song? I saw Vin Diesel, a video of Vin Diesel recently saying his daughter, that's the only song she's always chanting in the house, like, come baby, calm down, like that. And automatically, like, the song has also become a part of him. That every day he's singing it himself, he's playing it. So that's huge. So congratulations to him. Let's talk about somebody that you and Tabitha and Cookie do not like at all. I know you guys, anytime I mention this, you guys just say, this man has come again, but we have to talk about it. Now, media personality OAP Nedu has alleged that the pastor of a particular church on the island, which many young people attend, sleeps with his female members. According to the media personality, his friend has been trying to date some of the female members of the church, but they have all turned down his request and instead sleep with or have relationships with this particular preacher of that church. Now, what am I going to say? I'm going to say this, and I think this is just like about the last time. See his face. This is the last time I'm going to say it, right? You see, that podcast that them Nedu are doing, that podcast is becoming a pandemic on its own.
Yes.
They need to stop it. They say a lot of in the what's that word? Under the disguise of, we won't have a conversation, we're just being real. They say too many things there. And Nedu, for that matter, has been coming for women a lot. Everything you're going to say, the women folk, it's always centered around the women folk. Why can't we talk about normal things that affect everybody on a daily basis? Why must women always be the butt of your jokes, of your gist, of everything you're saying at every given time? Your view.
For me, Nedu is crossing the line every single time. You're calling out a pastor and you're saying, now people, I don't know, he should just...
Why can't you just say, why can't they discuss something else?
Thank you.
Or why should you say, a particular preacher, he's sleeping with, what's your business? Where are you even getting this information from? Because if one of your friends has been trying to date them, the ladies from that church, and they're saying no, does that mean the preacher, what is it?
He should just mind his business and just try as much as possible to stay off people's business, because lately he has been into people's business and he's not...
And forgets his business, because he has a whole lot of business out there. He has a bunch of stuff that people can talk about. That podcast, I don't know how they can regulate the kind of things that they speak on that podcast. I don't know if it's possible. They should, if possible, scrutinize something. And the producer said, whoever is producing that show, like, guys, let's keep it edifying, let's keep it informative. Let's forget people's business. That's what I think.
I don't even know what to say about this guy. His matter is always, but anytime you talk about it, people will say you're trying to put emotions into it, because we still spoke about him yesterday, and some people were saying that we are too emotional about the whole issue and all. Like, people were just saying different things, and it pains me that people are, still supporting him. Still justifying the reason why he should
why he's saying BS. Anyways, that's his business, though. I'm really not going to go into his business after that. If I see any other news story, I'm not going to talk about it. But I hope someday that we can or they invite me for that part. Yes, maybe I get invited. I get an invite like, or I will even send an email like, I would like to be on this podcast. And that day, I'll face him and I'll just let him know, like, guy, you need to stop this. Stop saying this. I'm sure that will be the last time they will invite me. They won't mind, because my mouth is not good. Anyway, let's move on to another story. Let's talk about your Okoye's. Your Okoye's in news. By your Okoye's, I mean P Square, the brothers, and their elder brother who used to be their manager before, Jude. Now, it was a moment of celebration for the Okoye's, as their older brother, former manager Jude Okoye, marked his birthday on Tuesday, and Jude, a big brother to singer Peter and Paul Okoye of P Square, took to his Instagram to social media timeline to share a lovely birthday picture to mark his special day, as family and friends and fans penned messages to him. However, Paul's girlfriend, Ivy Ifoma, and his ex-wife, Anita, caused a stir with the way they celebrated Jude. Now, this is the thing. Anita goes, happy birthday. That's his ex-wife now. Happy birthday, Uncle Jude. We love you. However, Paul's girlfriend, that's the new baby, Ivy, says, she just simply says, happy birthday, Jude. And a whole lot of people are going crazy about this thing. The news is everywhere. Everybody's saying, how dare she? Why would she just call him Jude? Why didn't she see what the ex-wife said? Uncle, they're like, why doesn't she have respect? She should put some respect on his name. We, being a Gen Zer, what do you think?
I can as well come to you. Happy birthday, Miles.
Yeah, you call me Miles. Also that I don't have a problem with that.
I can as well also say to my uncle, I don't need to add uncle to your name.
Right.
Happy birthday, Samuel. Happy birthday, Savior. Now, there's what we call tone. So it's the tone at which she, dropped that message. Was she angry? People need to understand, Now, Anita wrote, happy birthday, Uncle Jude.
We love you.
She might be sarcastic about the whole thing. She might let me just say happy birthday. But the other person might actually come from a genuine, happy birthday, Jude. We love you. Like, simple. I
think we just come from a part of the world where respect is we are big on respect in Africa. Like, uncle, like you pass on, like, you can't even kneel down to greet me. You can't. I think it's good to respect your elders, but I didn't see nothing wrong with it. When I saw and people were bashing her. Wrong. At some point, she had to lock her comment section. People were bashing Ivy so bad. Like, why would you just call him Jude? Can't you see what Anita wrote? Anita used to be his ex-wife. This girl is not even married to the family yet, right? And they can have a good relationship. Me calling you by your name doesn't mean I do not respect you. Doesn't mean you are a nobody. Like my family. Let me give you a personal. My family, myself, we're just two boys in my family. We call my mom by name.
Wow.
I'm telling the truth. Now, it took a long while when family members, uncles and aunties and grandparents, they took it really personal. Like, how can you people? And my mom loves the fact that we call her by name because she looks really young. So she loves the fact that we call her by name. She didn't have a problem with it. The uncle started coming. Why can't you should call your mother? She now had a meeting with myself and my younger brother and said, you know what? You people just add auntie to it so that they can just get off your back. Okay. When we should auntie them, call her name. Auntie this, auntie that. That's what we do. So we don't have a problem with it. There's nothing. I'm 5 years older than my brother. Right? I have 5 years between us. He doesn't call me uncle or brother. He calls me my name, Miles. My daughter calls me my name.
Wow.
Unless when she wants to beg for something. Daddy, even then, Miles. Or sometimes Mr. Miles.
Wow.
When she's and I don't have a problem with it, but we come from a part of the world where respect is something we carry it on our shoulder. We put down for head.
Aside from respect, I've noticed that when people don't have a problem with you, or when you do not have anything for people to like hold on to, once you do a particular, like a little, like they are just waiting for you to just make that mistake so that they can hold you by the neck. So I think that's what they did to her. So they are just waiting for her. Okay. I know that people are jealous, people are angry that why Ivy and all. So they were just waiting for that moment, and that moment happened, and they were like, you know what?
And they took it. They took the opportunity. People should just get off our back. I really think there's nothing wrong with it. But hey, from us here also, happy birthday to Uncle Jude. So that they won't say.
Happy birthday, Jude. Wish you long life and prosperity.
We love you. Anyways, let's move away from that. Former Big Brother Africa reality TV star Tayo Faniran, if you guys remember him, has said he will go on the show again if the opportunity comes. He stated this in a recent interview with a TV station where he discussed his role in Gang of Lagos, a feisty crime thriller. Now, Faniran played the role of Nino Lowo, a brutal but kind-hearted gangster in the movie. How do I start this for Tayo? Now, Tayo was part of this competition at some point, and when he came out, things didn't really go well the way he thought. It didn't really go well for him. He even called out the organizers. They blacklisted him in the industry. They didn't let him do. There was a lot going on with him. Yeah. He even exposed a lot of things that goes on behind the scenes of the whole Big Brother thing. He did a tell all about it, and he was really complaining. Now, you finally land a role. I think this is one of his major roles as an actor. In Gang of Lagos. Gangs of Lagos is everywhere. It's one of the biggest movies everyone is talking about right now. Why don't you stick on this path of movies and build a brand out of this. He looks good, he has a height, and he did fairly well in the movie.
Not fairly, he did well.
He did well, okay,
yes.
in the movie. So why don't he just build the brand and just expand that instead of wanting to go back on that reality TV show? I don't think going back in Big Brother Africa is going to change anything. I don't even think it's something you should be gunning for.
I feel like people feel that Big Brother Naija is the only platform.
Oh, a lot of Nigerians feel that way.
It's the only platform that would, take you to that level. And funny enough, there are so many Big Brother Naija people that are not even doing well.
Big Brother Naija, Big Brother Africa, a lot of them.
They are not really doing well. So it's one thing to have a platform, and it's another thing to use that platform to grow.
Right.
And that is what some of these Big Brother Naija people, the likes of Miracle and some other people.
Right.
Now they had Bisola and all. They had this platform and they used that platform to grow. Now most of the people going for Big Brother, they just want to go there, let people see me I'm on national television.
And I'll have more followers.
Yeah, I'll have more followers.
I'll become
and when I now come out, skincare people will come and reach out to me. Because that's the only brand that reach out to them, skincare. I'm serious. So when I come outside, skincare people reach out to me that come and do this thing, and I think they have this shallow mind.
Right.
Yes, that okay, I'll be an influencer. They are not thinking outside. Beyond.
What happens? I was telling someone something recently when the whole Twitter, Instagram, and Twitter blue tick disappeared. All their verification badges disappeared, and all the top celebrities were screaming, shouting up and down. The video those ones didn't say anything. Nah, Thatcher and they were all screaming and like. I'm like, what happens if or when Instagram, Twitter shuts down?
Like no internet.
And there's not even internet. Okay. That this platform says, you know what, no more. We're done, and they shut down. Are you guys not going to live your lives?
Yeah.
Will the world end? Will everything stop? Wouldn't you live a normal life like you've been living all this while? What happens at that point? Like, I want to be an influencer. But we sat down, myself and a friend, we sat down with a lady one time that we're trying to have a relationship. I think I shared this story here once. And we're talking about ambitions and things we're doing and what we're trying to do. And this was like, man, if she can just get into Big Brother. And you see, when I just said in my mind, like, this is the first and the last date. We're not seeing again. I said, hey. My friend just looked at me like, when you see this one, like, man, if you see the fine babe, like, she can just get into Big Brother Naija house, man. She knows that, man, that's it, it's finished. Her life would change, man. I'm like, okay, that was it. They just delete the number. And that's it. Chop it in one, chop it in one, they go. And that was it for me.
I'll still stand on the fact that, yes, it's okay to want to go for Big Brother. And it's one thing to also have that platform, but use that platform to do something really good that when people see, they'll be like, wow. Like now, you can't even compare Miracle to
a lot of them.
You can't compare Bisola to a lot of them because she's really doing well.
Yep.
You won't even know that, okay, she went for Big Brother.
Yep.
You won't even know.
You don't, funny enough, Bisola, you don't even tag her to Big Brother.
Yeah, they don't even tag her to Big Brother. But you see all these ones, former Big Brother Naija star, and Big
Brother Bakary now has moved away from the whole.
He has moved away. So if you have this kind of platform, if I have this kind of platform this guy has, I'll build on it too.
And not want to go back
to Big Brother Africa and do what? I'm going to be doing nonsense and be eating food. Yes, Biggie. No, Biggie. I'm fine, Biggie. No, please.
You calm down. We got to go. But this is where we draw the curtain today. But thank you for watching. As always, you can join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TeaTime on R2TV. And if you are in London, you can watch TeaTime on Ben Television and right here, StarTime channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you to my co-anchor, who you met, the ringleader, the gang leader, the clique leader, my guy with the P on the head.
Yeah.
Don't take it P. And to every person behind the scenes punching all the buttons, my amazing cameraman, Mr. Samson, thank you very much for standing in. Mr. Onoja, thank you very much. Toby, thank you very much. Precious, thank you very much. And to every person who stayed with us, guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. It's going to be Freestyle Friday and Fun Friday, so stick with us and don't go to bed. Try to drink a lot of water. It's very important. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We out.